Welcome back to League Teams. Let's have a look at the next game up for grabs. It's Sunday, March the 30th at the MCG. Melbourne take on the West Coast Eagles. Jono, Melbourne's possible lineup on screen.
Well, there it is there. I hope Kennedy Harris gets a start this week. Played as the sub and came on, had minimal impact in the game, but he's a pretty exciting prospect for them. Jack Watts in the middle of the ground there had an excellent game. Bernie Vince was on fire early. Would have loved to have kicked those couple of goals where he hit the post, and that started a run of 10 points in a row for the D's, which in the end come back to hurt them. Tompus was a little bit better again, which was good to see. But Jack Watts was the one for me. I think everyone was having a look at Jack Watts on the weekend, but the fact that he had 27 disposals going at 96% efficiency is they're big numbers for Jack. Yes, a lot of them are out wide. Dicko, you'd like to maybe squeeze that in a little bit?
I'd like to be the croupier at the casino, Derm, and just shape those into the middle a little bit more and see a bit more corridor work from Jack, but 96% efficiency.
It is a good start. You look over his career at the averages that he has. Yes, he hasn't played through the midfield that much, but if he can consistently get his 20 plus at 96%, then you go into your score assists and your score involvements to go on top of that. It's looking up for him.
I was just thinking to go anything like the croupier when I'm playing, push them in and then there's a big hole in the goal square and they just all disappear out of here. Let's have a look at the West Coast Eagles now. Dicko, back to you. This is what they could do.
Very impressive, and they had a healthy exit to this game, so I wouldn't expect any changes, Derm.
Three ruckman?
Yeah, all contributed though, and one thing about West Coast, last year, rounds 1 to 7, they had 8 players rotate through the midfield. Simo had 13 on the weekend, so you'll see a little bit more versatility, flexibility in the way he coaches, but they play with energy, they're fanatical. Their forwards obviously stood up and kicked plenty of goals, but it was their contested possessions, 35 more than the Dogs. They were impressive, and it was good to see Dom Sheed play his first game. Bit quiet, but Simo put plenty of faith in the young guys, and I'm no doubt he'll bounce back.
Will they still finish 14th, do you think?
No.
They're looking a little bit better than that.
I think I had them about 12 as well.
But you did say they had 8 midfielders last year, they rotated. What did they do this last weekend?
13. And Simo loves that. Bigger bodies in there, mixing it up, but the speed they used the ball away from stoppages was impressive.
They did look a bit better than that. But I wouldn't keep my fingers crossed for a high-end finish if Natanui doesn't play more games often than not. Who are you going for? Anyone going for the home team, Melbourne?
Not a chance.
Clean sweep for the West Coast Eagles, we're predicting here.